guys, welcome back to Rocky Ridge Auto. I'm Danielle, and I'm gonna go ahead and explain some things that you might not know on the Subaru steering wheel, as well as they do have some knobs or buttons that you might not know, especially in this 22 Subaru Forester. So let's go ahead and check it out. So the main thing is the steering wheel on the Subaru. Most Subarus have a little bit of a different layout and have buttons that you may not know what they mean. But let's go ahead and first talk about these two buttons. These are the two buttons that I want to mostly talk about in this video, which is the S and the I. Like, what are they? What do they do? How do they help the drive? Everything like that. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Really, what these buttons are for and what they stand for are Subaru Intelligent Drive. So you can go ahead and use it. It's an engine management system that allows drivers to select different driving modes. You have the intelligent and then the sports. So this is the intelligent and that is the sport. So you can go ahead and use those while driving. Your intelligent mode would prioritize more fuel efficient, smooth, comfortable driving, with a gradual throttle response, while your sports mode offers a balance between like fuel efficiency and performance, providing a quick acceleration, anything like that while driving. Some even have a sport sharp mode, which that one would be for maximizing performance, the quickest throttle response, aggressive shift patterns, everything like that. So how it works, let's go ahead and actually start up this Subaru and I can show you up on the instrumental panel what it's like. So if we go ahead and take a look up on the dash, you can see that actually your steering assist is on, which is located right here with your cruise control. Let's go ahead and turn that off. And then we can also go ahead and select these. So for this sportsier one, you have the SI-Drive, and it will show you that little bit of an upper line. And then if you go ahead and hit intelligent, it has more of that underline. Pretty much it's just telling you which one you are selecting for the SI-Drive. And if you're also confused on which one you're at, go ahead and check next to the P because we're still in park. And go ahead and see that I'm an I and I switch over to S. It'll let you know right up there. Nice and simple to adjust and see. Mostly this is just more characteristics of driving. You have that more of a drive feel instead of just putting in drive daily driving. If you want more of that sportsy or intelligent drive, that it has that response to help you get somewhere safely, drive there safely, everything like that. But let's go ahead and check out a few more things in this Subaru. So the SI is more of drive modes with the vehicle. You also have your regular cruise control. You have adaptive cruise control, which is nice and handy to go ahead and use while driving. It follows the car in front of you, and you can go ahead and keep your cruise control settings on and not have to worry about slowing down or speeding it up constantly. It just follows the vehicle in front of you, and you can go ahead and adjust how far or how close you would be to that car. This is somewhere where a lot of people might not know what this stands for. So this is your steering responsive headlights. So you can go ahead and actually turn those off. It'll let you know up on the dash that is turned off. But let's go ahead and turn that on. What is steering responsive headlights? That means when you're turning dark at night, you have your headlights on. If you go ahead and turn the wheel this way to go ahead and go around a turn this way, your headlights will actually move with the steering wheel to go over that way. Same with the other way, we'll go ahead and go over this way. And then of course when you're driving straight, you have your regular headlights. But it's nice to have a little bit more of a preview of what you might be seeing on the road, in case there's any cautious things that you might be needing to be aware of a little bit more of ahead. So that's just a nice feature to have. A lot of people use it, but some people are able to turn it off. So you can go ahead and find that right here in this Subaru Forester. You also, of course, have your auto on and off stop for that idle, for when you're like stopped at a stoplight. You have your brake fully pressed in, it'll go ahead and shut off, not fully, but so you can go ahead and save that gas in traffic. You also have your traction control off, of course. Nice and simple to find that. If we take a look over here behind your gear shift, which you of course have your drive and then your low, so you can go ahead and use that, and we'll go ahead and put it back into park since we're not driving it right now. But then you have your parking brake and AVH mode, which you might be asking, what does AVH even mean or stand for? AVH stands for automatic vehicle hold. So this feature, it designs to keep your car stationary without needing to keep your foot on the brake pedal. So you can go ahead and take your foot off the brake pedal and you won't roll back. So you can go ahead and use that in stop and go traffic, steep inclines, long stoplights, everything like that. You can go ahead and press it, and the green light up on the screen will activate, pop up on the dash on the right hand side, so it'll let you know that it is on and active. So stopping on a steep hill or something like that, I can go ahead and take my foot off the brake. It'll stop the car from rolling back. Nice little feature to have. A lot of people use it in traffic. Is useful and locks in when you come to a complete stop, so make sure you're doing that before letting go of the brake. And then in some Subarus, you have it also over here as like one of the blink buttons. For in this Subaru Forester, you have it up here behind your sunglass holder. So behind your sunglass holder, you have your lane key on the dash, and use those a little bit more of a safety. You have your safety right here and here for those Subaru eyesight to help keep you safe and others around you. Nice convenient feature, but you can go ahead and use those. I think that's the gist for the steering wheel. A little bit of a get to know for the SRH headlights, as well as your AVH button. Most people frequently ask what those buttons mean, and I just wanted to explain a little bit of that. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this Subaru Forester. I know a lot of other Foresters and Subarus have tons of other buttons. Subaru has come out with a lot of intelligent, a lot of different little things, and it's not always known to what they are, and people are always asking, what does this button mean? What does this do? And everything like that. So there's at least 3 little tidbits for some buttons here in a Subaru Forester, as well as often in Subarus. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below or reach out to us. Drive this Subaru or any other vehicle in our lot, you can go ahead and text or call 717-733-8985. You can always stop in for a visit. Take a look at what we have here, and get to know the cars a little bit more. See if the car is right for you. Make sure that you know everything that you want to know. So yeah, I hope this helped, and thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye!